Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Death Must Die. Today, I had some inspiration from Steve from the Discord. We're going to be doing some meteor shenanigans and trying to get as many fire metals up as we can. However, this is not a summon damage based build. The goal here is just for an insane amount of cooldown reduction, which we have 110% of. In addition to that, we have some dash recharge speed boots on. And the reason for that is because we're using Surge to also increase our dash recharge speed, which helps us cast Esoteric Flow. Now, obviously, this is like the build of the game is Esoteric Flow and Twin Cast. But normally what you do is you stack cast damage to make your cast do a lot of damage. We're not really doing that. All my cast damage just happens to be from this staff that has cooldown reduction on it anyway and cast damage. But also has cooldown, but you know, it has cooldown reduction and cast projectiles. I'm using as much master offer as I can, so we get 19% and 40. I mean, you could get a little bit more. I mean, I'm even using a legacy item here for extra master and legends, so we can hopefully get master meteors. Let's do Act 1, actually. I'm feeling that with Pact of Greed on. If you don't know what Pact of Greed is, it basically makes the enemies harder as if they're Act 2, but Tier 2 items can drop. It's a cool system, however, it does make Act 1, I think, a little bit harder than Act 2, only because Dracula is kind of overpowered with this on. So, if we're doing it this way, like the way I'm intending, what I kind of want is Frost Zones and summer. Like, I want winter and summer, and then the third god's up in the air. So I'm just gonna take Frost Zones here. I don't really care about these being expert, but they are gonna help us kill things very quickly. So you see straight up, the cooldown is 2.1 seconds, which is completely absurd. And then we're gonna try and get cooldown on everything we can here. Now, one thing to note, which is probably not something that's super intuitive. I'm just going for master offers. Yeah, we're getting some bad offers because of this. But oh, Mort is here too. So the thing with Mort is we get Malady potentially, which will spread the burning, which is really good. The alternative to this is we go for Lei Gong to get cooldown reduction, which I think is what I want to go for, because this is like committing to something different. I will take World Freeze. So the joke here, right, is that we're just casting as much as possible. And it's why we're dashing around. In fact, I should be using a controller to do this, because I'm going to be holding down my spacebar the entire time. Time is fun, but we're not really interested in that right now. All right, so this is where we want to be. Split second attack isn't even what we want here. I will reroll those, see if we get higher stuff. Again, this is part of the problem with taking what we did so early. You could Lightning Orbs. Lightning Orbs is actually another decent cast. We have 4 slots. I'm fine with it. It's actually going to put the cooldown, like 1.3 cooldown is hilariously fast. Again, I want this to be a meteor run, like that's the goal. But I'm totally okay with just having like the 3 element style. Lady Justice, can you get out? I need my my Death Must Die waifu Summer. Thank you. We'll just take Searing Attack here to lock her in though. I'm also not using the don't attack extra damage talent, like more damage when you're not attacking. So we're gonna have auto attack on, which means extra chance for burning. Now we didn't take we'll take Frost Zones. We did not take Mort, so you know, the status effects aren't gonna be quite as good, but there is the chance to get Hoarfrost. I don't know what our healing situation is. I honestly didn't even check to see if I had heal on kill gear on. Heal on kill. For some reason, that's hard to say. It's kind of important normally when you're doing this. This is trash. It also goes crazy with combust. Let's see if we can get meteor though. See if we can get better meteor. I'll take expert vehemence. You get a lot different shrines in Act 1 versus Act 2 also, so that's like another thing going on. I'm not actually sure which would be better for doing this. I'm trying to think of all the shrines. I guess it depends on how rare shrines you get, right? Like, not all shrines are equal. I'll take more movement speed. Because we're not attacking while we're dashing. I'll take more movement speed. Raw stones to expert is actually really, really good. At some point we're going to hit meteor and it's going to be great, but for now, we'll just wander around. I'm thinking based on the fact that we aren't healing at all, I have no heal on kill gear, which means we're probably just going to die. This isn't even really good. Actually, ball lightning's fine. Since you're semi-invincible while you're in it. Not only that, because we're so cooldown stacked, it's only 11 seconds cooldown reduction to get it back, which is pretty good. Attack area is honestly okay. We do need to find some source of healing. And these three gods do not have it, unfortunately, even though Summer really should. All right, meteor shower? No, meteor shower. Okay, well, enkindling actually is a very odd way to get extra life by making ball lightning last longer. This might turn into a ball lightning run. Oh, there it is. Okay, so its cooldown is 2.2 seconds, which is pretty good. Fire everywhere. The problem again is we just don't have any heal on kill. It is like necessary to have. And I can't believe I forgot it in my gear setup here. So try. It really just depends on shrines though. Especially when you're goofing around with a build like this. Like, you can do it with no heal and kill, but you need to be like destroying everything on the screen. We really just got locked in here, huh? That's not good. That's very bad. Probably gonna die right now to slimes. Yeah. Okay. So let's run that back the correct way. Look how fast meteor shower caught up. Let me switch out a piece of gear real quick, because that was foolish. I'm just gonna leave it in so you guys could see. Like, that's what happens. Life on kill. Where is that? Oh, right. It's not really a thing. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Maybe a relic. We could take. I was like, we could play the snowman. 16% chance to get life on kill is pretty good. I think I have better ones. I'm just gonna go through. We'll look. Curse of weakness with a lot of cast buffs is nice. I have so much stuff. Status damage, alterations, life on kill, half moon dashes. Okay. That is acceptable. Now we are allowed to do things. It's funny how there's like one status effect, like one little effect changes how viable literally anything is. We could go Mort here too with serpents. Since we did take the status effects. Serpents go kind of crazy. Again, the intention here is for meteor, but if we can go like this, as great as World Freeze is, it's Master Frost Zones, and it's not even really close. And then, oh, it's just natural, all natural. We don't have any rerolls, which is pretty bad. So I'm gonna take Searing Attack. I really would rather not take Adept Meteor Shower. I will if it comes to it, but feels like we're mostly okay right now. What do you guys have for me? Some dice? Those healing shrines really add up if you're playing on max difficulty as well. You know, the 100% reduced healing can be a real problem, but if you grab a few of those, you stop having problems. I guess we could just take a lifeline too. This early, it's gonna be okay. I don't think it's great. I really don't. I think at Master, it's like acceptable. Yeah, Leprechaun's fine. And then Dash Recharge Speed is kind of exactly where I want to be. Like as many Dash Recharge Speeds as we can get, I will take. Searing Attack. Just get this out of here. Oh, we can reroll. There it is. I'm gonna banish Breath of Fire. I don't want that. But yeah, now we're basically where I wanted to be last time, except we traded out Legong for Mort, which is probably better. Really depends what you're after. For the purposes of what we're doing here, I definitely think it's better. There is a weird thing in the game right now where you don't trigger Mayhem to spawn. There's Fire Elementals, but I don't think we want to take that just yet. I think Meteor Shower is more important. Where you can't get Mayhem to spawn from snakes, which it totally should. Where it currently only spawns from Ravens and Soul Stealers. Mayhem's the thing that scales your damage based on cursed enemies. Combust is a fine power to take. I'm not gonna take Trail of Fire because even with no extra damage, I'm pretty sure this Dash Recharge Speed Maris with Trail of Fire like maxed out would just roll the game. So I don't really want to do that. I want to keep this to spells. So this gives us closer to Mayhem, which I like, but I'm gonna take Execution for more XP. I like leveling up. I'm a sucker for leveling up. I don't think you can really blame me on that one, but it is what it is. All right, Gehenna. Oh, that's real good. If we could just pull out a Malady now, we're looking good. Vampirism would also be kind of nice. I don't actually need red clover. I really don't. If you're trying to farm gear, it's pretty good. Fortune, Master Fortune should turn into a lot of healing. Especially on this in Act 1 where luck is fairly plentiful. Okay, we'll take the 1 level of Ravens now to try and trigger Mayhem. And then after that, it's just all cast spells.
What do you think of the...
No Mayhem. Okay. If there's no Mayhem, we just take the spell. Oh, this is actually probably pull area. Given what we're doing, feels like pull area. It's just all mort. Okay. I mean, sometimes that happens. It's also possible I should have gone with an extra dash, but let's see. Novice Mayhem, huh? What if we rolled that better? What if we just took lifelink? What if we just didn't touch it at all? Nah, take lifelink, that's fine. Man, the 4-minute slimes are so much worse than they used to be. I mean, so much stronger, I guess you should say. Not worse. Worse for us. At least when you're memeing it up. Status effects deal more damage is pretty strong. I'm gonna lock that in. Again, if I was farming, Frozen Treasure is an easy pick there. Meteor Shower up. We love Meteor Shower. We love it so much. I will reroll. I will upgrade Meteor Shower. The screen's gonna get laggy at some point, I think. Let's run. Soul Stealers is not it. Neither is Necromancy. I mean, these are like whatever. Our other summon slots for fire elementals anyway. Hey, more Meteor Showers. Nice. Inferno? You know, we could take Inferno. But we could also take fire elementals. Which maybe I should have taken Trail of Fire. But we already crossed that bridge, I guess. More Black Serpents. I'm just gonna have to zigzag back and forth here. All right, Black Serpents again.
Help you?
The difference between one little ring, luck. What is luck doing for us? Luck does not affect fire elementals. Yes, it does. Base chance, it does affect it, but it's not that big a deal. Searing attack. Meh. Just reroll. I'd rather have. All right, more cast damage is probably important at some point. When we need to kill bosses, it's gonna help. This sucks. I wish I had stuff to reroll. I'm gonna take Meteor Shower first, then we'll upgrade Fire Elementals. Like, the original thought here was to try and max out Fire Elementals. I don't think they're actually just good enough yet because of the summon AI being not so great. Based on what I've messed around with. Oh, Inferno again, huh? Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's not like exciting. At all. Meteor Shower up. I need some of those cooldown reduction shrines. Is it necromancy tomes or I know all the stuff got shuffled. In like Act 1 it was necromancy tomes. Or early Act 2. Yeah, we're actually healing now, which is nice. Burning enemies leave fire. Yeah. That's gonna be helpful, I think. And then if we can just get Malady, we're really gonna be cooking. Pun intended. Ah! Skeletons didn't like that. Oh, fleet-footed is actually nuts. When you're dashing around like this and getting extra cast for them, it's quite good. Although we're still taking a ton of damage. Incineration duration up by a lot, but we could upgrade violent moves, I guess. We just took a absolute beating, though. Oh, it's because we're on fire. It's damn fire skeletons. It's always the fire skeletons, honestly.
Playing with fire, huh?
Yeah, we'll let her talk. Incineration up. Yeah, they just hit so hard. I mean, they don't hit hard, but the fire they inflict is unreasonably damaging, I would say. Meteor shower up. We are just straight up a calamity right now. Necromancer's getting wrecked. You have to be careful. But we got some nice heals there. He went down pretty quickly. Much like you would imagine Summer would. Alright, 3 power damage.
Death is not the end.
Maybe. Alright, cooldown on snakes is actually at 2.1 and 1.6 on frost zones and 2.4 on meteor shower, so that's good. Now, it should be noted, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I don't remember. The esoteric flow dash like proc is based on the base cooldown, not the cooldown after you've reduced it. So like those numbers being lower don't matter. All right, more meteors. We got Thumper. Perhaps taking the extra damage for not attacking would have been good because we're like just not, because we're in constant dash mode. But I mean, if we're being like serious, I definitely should have taken the Lightning Nova dash talent too. All right, Frost Zones up. That's another good one. Cooldown reduction. Yes, that's what it got moved to. All right, we want to find a bunch of the libraries. Library is good. All right, meteor shower is level 10. It's hitting for 21 to 3,000, but 17 times in a pretty big area. All right, lose 12 life, 20% cast damage. Is that better than cast duration? I think so. And this is probably alterations. I mean, it might be banishes. It's close. The 9-minute oozes. Nobody ever expects a 9-minute oozes. Alterate. Alterate into first strike. Well, that's just free damage. Like, straight up. That's just free. Oh, invulnerability. That was a good time to pick that up. We were actually getting hurt there a little bit. Shield to the bone is also really nice. Enemies will freeze faster, which means they're hitting us less. Now, if we hit Malady, then that like pretty much does it. We're like set. So I should probably be fishing for that at this point. I mean, it's a little, like, we're 10 minutes into the run. You could definitely get earlier. What did Huh. I had never picked lightning hands back up. Malady? No. Mayhem's fine, actually. That's good. Extra damage, never hurt anybody. Except the enemies, you know, take some more damage. You be dashing this time. The shrine, lose 4 life and level up, 65% damage on bosses. Gain 0.2 less experience. Gain 95% damage against enemies that have statuses applied to them. Well, that's all of them, so I'm gonna take that one. It is less XP, so we level up less, which I don't like. On the other, oh my god, we almost died. Well, these skeletons are horrifying. We actually died. That run was going so well. Meteor Showers was underperforming Black Serpents, though. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, we really needed Malady to pop off there, but it didn't. It turns out skeletons are our worst enemy. I'm actually shocked. Okay, this thing would be really good. See, is there any like good gear? Yeah, that's light armor. Not like super interested in stuff right now, but we'll see. You never know. No, not really. Like, this is the full cooldown build. I don't know if there's anything I'd really want to add to it. I guess we could get rid of this amulet and try and go a little bit more serious. Just equip this, go to cast. And you look at everything you have and you're like, okay, well, this has cooldown reduction and life on kill, which is pretty nice. This has cooldown reduction, damage, 32 life. This just has a bunch of damage and cast damage. More adept offers. Projectile velocity is actually kind of funny. With the stuff it actually works on. Let's take this one. More life, one kill. I'm gonna give it one more shot here. I think we got a bit unlucky there with the mob spawns. I mean, the unlucky part is like, you know, trying to do a meteor build on Darkness 100, but all right, Crom, sorry, get out of here. Like, you could also do light rays, but we're not here for that. Path of Frost. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try. Again, not highly recommending this one, but it is a silly build nonetheless. I think we were gonna absolutely crush the dragons. It's just a shame that the blue skeletons decided to show up and just end our day. All right, this is gross. I guess you take ravens here just to lock it in, right? You take ravens, lock it in, add mayhem to the pool. Not expecting them to do anything ever. But we really need a spell. I'm basically going to try the same thing we did last time, except this time we have worse master offers, which is a little concerning. But we do need a spell here soon, because one of the problems you'll have is, like, you won't outscale the enemies. Brother, stop. Keeps giving me the stuff. Nope. That's not summer. That's not summer. Landslide would win this, though. Oh, my God. No summer. I have to reroll? Okay. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Sometimes it happens. Alright. Alright. This time we're actually gonna roll into summer with our 11 alteration dice. Winter to start with Master Frost Zones. You love to see it. I swear I'm gonna make this work.
Even the
Nin is not what we're after. Yeah, we could lightning orbs, but that's not it either. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna trail of fire. And we're gonna get a bunch of fire elementals. And this is gonna give us some protection because, well, it does damage. And we have extra life on kill because of the necklace. And just extra damage in general. And we're missing Mort. And we found Mort. Now, we found a bunch of trash from Mort, but we found Mort. I'll take sudden death. What's the 25 seconds from all the cooldown reduction? Wait a second. Wait a second. That's pretty low. I mean, it doesn't proc off esoteric flow that much, but still pretty low. This might be a good way to get a lot of XP very fast.
let him feel.
Meteor shower at adept is not it. Frost zone's up though, and movement speed down. You'll love to see it from the sarcophagi. They're never on our side. I don't even know whether they're in there. I guess it's supposed to be like a chance of loot, but could have fooled me. Trail of fire up again. Okay. Unintentionally trail of fire build now. Like, We have a 13% master offer and 28% legend. It's going to be real tough to like fish for malady here. It's definitely possible I should have just thrown on a couple of the master offer pieces. The master legend gear.
A world.
But maybe we get lucky. All right, sudden death going down is definitely intriguing. It's not really something I've messed around with recently anyway. I will continue to take this trail of fire. And as I mentioned before, those shrines are actually really good. Frost zones leveling up is a big deal because it's like our main damage at the moment. This does nothing. Powers aren't, they shouldn't big deal here, but nothing else is either, so.
Huh?
I mean, if we just randomly spike a malady, that would do it. So what's our 17-second cooldown? It's pretty fast. But yeah, spiking a malady would be pretty insane. Again, you could always just build first just Legend and Master offers and get there, but I think this full cooldown build is kind of interesting. It definitely, like, if you just throw on a landslide, you're just gonna win. Because it has the crowd control you want to. Alright. Black Serpents is very good. Actually, Black Serpents has projectile velocity, doesn't it?
I want to see.
I wonder. I wonder if that would be a good strategy. These levels so fast. I don't think the pull area. I just think the extra pull area is going to be a big deal. I'll upgrade Black Serpents over Death, and then we do want Meteor Swarm at some point, so I don't think there's any other casts we could. I mean, that's not true. We could see Inferno. If we saw Inferno, we wouldn't want to take that over Meteor Swarm. Oh. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. As far as good things go, that's about the top end of it. We will take Trail Flyer. These slimes are brutal, though. All right. Big... No. Big nothing. We'll alterate. Oh, gross. Ew, gross. Ravens for Mayhem, like I've mentioned oh so many times at this point. Well, damn. Actually, Combust here is kind of funny. We have a lot of burning potential. Again, we're going to spike Malady. I'm willing it into existence. And once we do, we're all set. Frost zones keeps going up. It's going to cover the whole screen. The real thing is just going to be watching out for the skeleton hordes later on. I found it's a little harder to notice them. Ooh, is there any power that I want here? I think Frost Ring is probably like the safe bet. You know, if it ever went off.
Bones to ash.
Bones to ashes, she says. Does meteors not exist anymore? Have I been banned from Meteor Gang? Feels like I have. She didn't like that I took all these frost spells and was like, hey, what are you doing? All right, armor is nice. Because we were rocking like none, basically. Immobilized enemies take more damage. That's gonna be good. Lifeline, luck. 14% luckier, huh? That's good with combust. Good with frost ring. Does not affect esoteric flow in any way. Meteors elude me, but that's okay. We're doing other things now. It's kind of the nature of the game that you can't like really like it's very hard to like force a very specific build if it requires a lot of stuff. Like just one ability, not so bad. All right, we'll go for master offers. We got most of the stuff we want. I'll take alterations. I think in general, just alteration is the best dice to have. I'll take enkindling. For some reason, unless it's been changed, it does increase the like the radius of your trail of fire damage. Like the hitbox. I'm not really sure why, but it seems to. This is bad. This is bad to the point I think we just take deadly attack here just to finally take something. 27% dash recharge speed. That's pretty good. Also, I guess our sickles are based on our attack, and if it's deadly attack, it should proc. I'll gain 5 levels. It should. That distracted me. Proc cursed. All right, mayhem is good. I'm gonna roll away from this. Gehenna is very good. I'll take combust up. How in the hell? All right, so we gave up 108 HP and we got, you know, 5 levels for it. I think that's fair, especially if we just recoup it all, like, immediately. I think that's a good trade. I think I'd like to see some more fruit trees, if possible. Yeah, we're already back to full. Oh my gosh, wait, how many? We're at 22% master offers? We started at like 10. I'm actually gonna take serendipity here. I normally like locking in new master offers if you can, but oh, he got fucking cooked. Hold up. That was a lot of damage. We're not even a dash build. We just happen to be able to dash a lot. Gotta watch out for them skeleton boys out here trying to one-tap us. Also, like, again, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last year. The visibility definitely goes down when they add all this holiday stuff. I love it, don't get me wrong, but I definitely think I perform worse with the added visuals. Full cooldown reduction is kind of broken. More black serpents. What are they at now? 2.1 second cooldown. It's good. And that's the thing too. We've got like Combust just sitting back, just waiting, but it's not really doing much right now, which is part of the whole thing. The whole reason we want meteors. I will take fleet-footed though. An extra dash is nice. I'm getting my sweet revenge after last run. Like, sometimes things just don't go well. No matter how much time you've put into the game. Execution. Reroll formality? Take purple execution though. It's fine. Red slimes, huh? Are red slimes, are they weak to fire or are they weak to ice? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember my Final Fantasy stuff. Like, I remember it was like some bullshit, or it might have depended on the game where like certain colored ones were like weak to the same color. It was weird. I don't want to get stunned, so we'll just take the damage. Also, having Trail of Fire to just like clear everything in front of you is pretty nice. Black serpents. Doing the old black snake moan. Ooh, speed up is pretty good too. Oh, there's red XP back here. I gotta go get it. The dash to it. Oh my gosh, it's so far back. Okay. Enkindling, sure. Sure. Mayhem up. Nah. I don't think that's a good use of your levels. I think the first point is, I don't think trying to upgrade it from common all the way to like expert or something is really where you want to be. Vampirism's worth it if at the very least it just pulls vampirism out of the legendary pool for another chance at malady, the thing that we want, because we're not attacking that much. I'm gonna read sudden death though. I think it's maxed out now. Yeah, these ghosts way better than those blue skeletons for sure. Oh, okay. Well, they dropped something, so that's nice. Wasn't really expecting it, but I'll gladly take it. Meteor Storm still hasn't shown up. I'm actually kind of shocked at this point. Like, the odds of it not popping up this far into the run is kind of astounding. When I really just want it so it'll start fires. Like, no other purpose, really. And again. And again. It made me cough. It was so surprising. How much is Combust doing? It's okay. I'm gonna take Vehemence right now. I mean, Combust is fun, but it's not really gonna do it here when we have no other source of burning outside of Trail of Fire. Oh yeah, the other power that we wanted instead of Frost Ring was probably Incineration, but that didn't happen, I guess. Black serpents up. Wait a second. Hold on. I thought Son of Death capped at 5. Or was that an expert? That might have been an expert upgrade, and I just, like, glossed over it. We'll have to see. Check the VOD. Heals. Gold. Rostering. These are like meh. Do better. I mean, one day Maris will learn how to cast a meteor. I think after last run, she's just traumatized and doesn't want to see it. Like, nah, you're better off without meteors. Stop trying to make meteors happen. Do I do it? No. No. Oh, wow, what a good decision. Rewarded for good decisions. It's over. Everything's dead now. Now we do really want Meteor, though, to set fire to other things. And we're also completely out of dice. But that's okay, because we have 1.7 second cooldown serpents. Yeah, and combust. With this much combustion that we're going to be doing, we're going to be combusting all over the place with a little bit more, a little more burning. Yeah. Inferno definitely, or incineration definitely would have been a nice pickup. This is trash. I guess we upgrade Ravens. One thing I haven't really talked about, that probably should be mentioned, used to be, especially if you watch my old videos, you'd see a lot of chests drop from elite monsters. So that was changed with the procedurally generated waves, so the chests don't drop. Instead, you just get enough XP for a level. It's kind of the same, but it's just less visually appealing. What the fuck? Can I please have... You know what? No, patience. Be patient. So yeah, in places where you would kill elite and you normally get a chest, you're now getting basically like a red XP orb. All right, let's take more cast damage. That's like, look, that's, it is what it is, man. Be real stubborn about it. All right, Barons. Get absolutely fucked. I was invulnerable for that entire fight. Oh, now I have to start getting rid of stuff. All right, all the purple stuff can go. Elusive Skull. I'm gonna pick that one back up just because of the name. That was a really quick gargoyles.
The Reaper does not.
The Reaper does influence. Yeah, well, this has turned out to be a thing. common meteor shower. The bane of my existence. It's fine. I'm gonna take it now. Honestly, just more fires on the ground is where I want to be. It also allows us to get fire elementals, which at this point, I don't know if it's really necessary at all, but we do have Hoarfrost and Malady, so all of our damage is pretty high. I'm gonna not take common elementals though. That's a line I don't think I'm really willing to cross. We'll keep upgrading Meteor Shower though. All right, Master Offers. That should help a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Mayhaps. A rarity upgrade on Meteor Shower would be kind of nice because it makes the cooldown lower. More movement speed is good. More shrines. We are kind of just like blazing right now though. The library does not benefit us. Just going from shrine to shrine. 100% damage. Luck is good. It increases the chances of Frost Nova proccing. Are we somehow full again? All right. Elusive Skull actually has to go this time. And the Ring of Treachery. So the fun part here is, assuming we make it, Dracula's kind of a dick in this mode, where it's kind of just like a damage off. Oh, I was gonna take fire elementals, but we have Combust level 6 plus Fire Dragon. That's a good way to add flames to the ground. Yeah, the archers are a little terrifying here for sure. More master offers, sure. I don't really know what other master offers we can get. I feel like there's probably an ability I haven't grabbed from Winter that I'm just not thinking of, but Reeves of Frost Nova. Holy movement speed boots. Okay. The staff's terrible. Those boots had 7% movement speed on them. Replicating Rod of Inspiration is actually interesting too. The staff is pretty good too. That's a lot of cooldown reduction. Oh man, too many good things. I hate when there's too much good stuff in my inventory. All right, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of this. Need more inventory space. Fire Nova footwear.
Need a sickle to face the...
Do I need a sickle? Probably not. Take influence though. Oh, we got 2 levels. More meteor showers. So yeah, it's gonna be like a DPS race versus Dracula. He just does so much damage with his shotgun. All right, Mayhem can go up now. He does so much damage with his stuff. I mean, I could have just... I guess I could have just sat there on top of that invulnerability shrine. But that's no fun. It is a shame that this is like not the Meteor Storm build I wanted to make work. Oh, Shatter. And frost. Oh, frostbite's actually like crazy. Wait a second. For the curse stuff we're doing, and the fact that it all spreads. Yeah, too good not to take, I think. And it is a good investment as well. Oh, frick. Everything's full. Revision Shirt of Exile. That's a whole nothing. You can tell just from the name.
Me, after
Influence. Take the influencer upgrade. XP shrine? You get to level 69. That would be perfect. Yeah, like doing this exact same thing, except... Okay, fine, I'll take for the treasure. Except taking landslide instead of summer is just like probably strictly better, right? But... But... Not what we're after. Okay, serendipity 2. Well, we hit level 69 and we passed it. Oh, first strike? Sure. Explosions. The damage sheet at the end of this run is going to be crazy. Level 71. We blew past 69. Oh my god, so much damage. Didn't even see him. Yeah, I can't see anything, actually. We're probably just gonna die. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. Straight up. It's whatever. Wow. Look at the damage. Not even surprising. I don't care that we lost there. That's, like I said, that's a Pact of Greed Dracula for you with screen obscuring everything. We got 11,000 XP from Gehenna. How much from Execution? 6,000? Pretty good. Level 71. I mean, that was a very satisfying run. You just do it with a landslide and you just win that fight immediately. Because he gets stunned and then dies to all the damage. But, see if we got any good loot. I think cooldown reduction is a success. This is interesting. This is like, maybe I hold on to this for like a crit build. Cast crit. Those gloves suck. There's actually some crazy synergy there. Since Frost Nova slows things. Or freezes. These are bad. This is insane. 7% movement speed's a lot. This is bad. Too many stats. Too many stats. Too many stats. Cooldown. Big attack area. Hold on to that. Let me get rid of that. And we'll just look in here in the shop, see if there's anything worth a damn. Probably not. 5% crit chance helmet that Nixie can use? That... I don't think I have anything. Wait a second. Let me just scan through the rest of this real quick. That seems better than anything I've ever seen before. Let me click on Nixie real quick. Helmet and attack. This is attack crit. Attack crit. Yeah, the best one I had prior to that was 2.8. So this is a dangerous mask, you would say. That actually goes nuts. Crit Nixie on the menu. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. More random builds and some guides coming up soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.